Simon & Schuster Audio presents Gump Company by Winston Groom. Read by Will Patton.
Let me say this. Everybody makes mistakes, which is why they put a rubber mat around spittoons. But take my word for it, don't never let nobody make a movie of your life story. Whether they get it right or wrong, it don't matter. Problem is, people be coming up to you all the time, asking questions, poking TV cameras in your face, wanting your autograph, telling you what a fine feller you are. Ha! If bullshit came in barrels, I'd get me a job as a barrel maker and have more money than Misters Donald Trump, Michael Mulligan, and Ivan Bozoski put together. But first, let me bring you up to date on my sorry tale. A lot has gone on in my life in the last 10 or so years. First, I am 10 or so years older, which is not as much fun as some people think. I have got a few gray hairs on my head, and I ain't near as fast as I used to be, which is something I found out straight away when I tried to make me some money playing football again. It was down in New Orleans, where I had wound up after everything else happened, and it was just me there. I had got a job sweeping out a strip joint called Wanda's. One night, I was just sitting there in a corner watching my friend Wanda do her thing on stage when a big fight commenced up front. I did not think too much of all this, account of it happened about 2 or 3 times every night, except this time I thought I recognized one of the participants. It was a big old feller with a beer bottle in his hand, swinging it in a way that I had not seen since I was up to the University of Alabama way back when. Lo and behold, it was old Snake, the quarterback who one time had throwed the ball out of bounds on 4th down to stop the clock when we was playing them corn-shucker bastards from Nebraska in the Orange Bowl 20 years ago. And that, of course, lost us the game and made me have to go to Vietnam and, well, let's don't worry about all that now. Anyhow, I went over and grabbed a beer bottle from Snake, and he was so glad to see me, he punched me on top of the head, which was a mistake because it sprained his wrist, and he commenced to holler and cuss, and about that time the police showed up and hauled all of us off to jail. Now, jail is a place I know something about, account of I have been there.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?